Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel once again here. This is McHeller. So for the second part of this video here that I just made here for you guys, which is in relation to the whole final test. So here's the second video just to kind of wrap the whole thing up of the entire mission or the whole type of mission or the field test in itself. So without further ado guys, let's have some fun with this. So another way in order to whack your target out, it's going to be rather smashing, and I'm pretty sure it'll give him a so-called light headache. So yes, as you can see on your screen here, it's going to be shooting one of those props or those lights and smacking him over the head with it. So here's one way on how So that's one way on how you can do that. So we're going to have a little fun and try this out. So same thing as before.
Listen to me, I want everybody to just stay right here. I'll see what it was.
You don't have to say that again.
Alright, there we go. Same type of little pattern. That's not what I wanted. There we go. I must have pushed the wrong button. Yeah, that was it. Okay, here we go. Okay, so now for this little type of the whole part of the mission task, I could draw this gun out so I can kind of show you guys a little something here. I should not be able to get caught if I do this. Okay, this is what I'm going to show you guys here very briefly. Okay, so the next approach in order to do that, we're going to be going this way. Now, how are you going to do that? Well, you could walk through this part of the way and go straight this way. You have to kind of keep in mind there'll be those security guards way over there. And, well, again, you could walk through this way here. Not necessarily recommended because I guess it's not necessarily a huge big deal or anything like that, but it's a bit of a mild risk, nothing serious, but again, this is what will happen. Like I said, you just go very swiftly across, and you know he might end up looking at your glance or look at your direction. But if you keep going, you know nothing much is going to happen. However, if you go past by him again, and you just stop in his mid-view like a bump on a log, well, it will take him like a wee little bit of while for him to keep on looking at you and notice you, and finally, wait a minute, something's not right. And then he'll give off the reaction, and this is pretty much what will happen.
You! Yeah, you! No, I ain't buying it. Wait a minute, you're not security. 10 points for Ah!
Get your hand, come on, kick the perp back! Don't let him get the upper hand! Get.
Gotcha, sure.
Son of a bitch. Jesus God!
So pretty much that's just what I wanted to show you here. So just in case if some of you might be wondering what would happen or anything like that. So for this part of the task here, what we're going to do is we're going to just avoid all that and go this way. So you're over here, and guess what? You're still out of that guy's view. He can't see you from over here. You're fine. No problem. So we're going to go up towards this way. There you go. Remain in the bush, so he obviously doesn't spot you or anything like that, and you're fine. Climb up this way. Okay, now in order to smash that huge big ass light on Jasper Knight's head, here's one little pathway that you're going to be taking, which is, if I can draw my gun without raising suspicion. Now, one path you're going to be taking, you're going straight way down over here. There's about roughly, I'm going to turn this on. There's about roughly, but 2 or 3 type of Russian infantry guards down this way. Now, if you do remain in that security outfit, you're going to be fine. And I'm just going to show you something, guys. Just going to show you something here very briefly, everyone, as to what would happen here. So I'm going to just turn this off. Get his attention. I'm not going to be stealing his uniform or anything like that, but I'm just going to show you guys something. Okay, so you put on his uniform. Well, I don't think I'm going to take that. This is a quick little demonstration to grab him. Okay, so now gonna switch back to the whole security guard uniform. Just gonna show you guys something very briefly. At least you'll take notice to it right away. So got the security guard uniform on. Guess what? None of those type of white type of dots appear above their heads. They're not going to really care if I walk past by them. But I put the Russian infantry uniform on. Guess what? There's more infantry soldiers down there, and they will spot me. Now, if I walk pretty much, hold on a second here. If I pretty much walk straight down, as I pointed before, if I walk straight down that way with this Russian, I'm gonna point at this here. Here we go. If I walk straight down this way with this Russian infantry soldier uniform on, and those guys spot me out, this is what will happen. Yeah, that is what will happen. I will get shot down and killed right there and then, long way before I even make it to the top. Therefore, the best solution to maintain the whole stealth, get on the security guard uniform, and hopefully no one in the hell will notice that gun, but I think I should be fine. If not, no big deal. And here we go. I'm going to go straight down this way. That's strange. Usually those lights are always on. And guess what? You got a coin.
Where's Steven?
He's in the camp.
gets back, tell him I have reinforcements.
Expecting visitors?
No, just doing my job. Why surprise me?
Okay, gotta get yourself way to the top here. Okay, now there is that security. There's that infiltrating soldier, that Russian soldier right there. Gotta really, really be careful with him. There's two of them on this side, and there's two of them way over there. Yeah, I might also just take those brick. Okay, we gotta be very careful here. So I'm just gonna go ahead quickly, just create a jump cut. Okay, so now he's coming back. So I gotta be very careful. Okay, now it turns around, and guess what? Now I just finished trespassing. Grab the gun. There we go. Get in uniform. There we are. And here's that other type of soldier that's coming back. I'm most likely going to go ahead and whack him as well. Just get rid of him so that way that no other further suspicion is being raised. For some of you that have played this plenty of times before, I'm pretty sure that it probably won't happen that way in your perspective. I figured, just in case, I want to make sure he's gone out of the way. And there's that one Russian soldier way the hell over there. Pick up his automatic rifle. Drag him very quickly back. Get it dumped over there. Here we are now. Where the hell did I leave that guy? Oh, he's over here. No. Grab him as well. No body, a body can not go noticed. Always get it unnoticed. Okay, there we go. Because there was always going to be that. There we go. There's always going to be that one Russian soldier that walks way over here, makes his rounds, and go back over here. And there's that one type of Russian soldier is going to be over here, walking up towards over here, and making his rounds over here. So once again, you have to be able to be at the ready. Learn that. Make sure that you're not going to be caught for this stupid shit. Now keep in mind, as I mentioned before, there are two more other Russian soldiers way the hell. One over here and one over here. So again, just be aware about that. See, there you go. So Jasper Knight is, damn it, way over there, like right here. Now, try and time this right. Now he's right there. Guess what you're gonna do?
down. You did it. Now head towards an exit.
Quite smashing, wasn't it? Put your gun away. Now, one little thing I'm going to point out right now. I would not recommend going back through this way because, watch. Again, though, they will spot you. So what I'm going to do is just hold this weapon and just walk out of there casually.
Essential good Russian. All the way to the inner circle.
There we go.
I might just do that. Those are military secrets.
This is one of those really huge suspenseful parts that you hope to hell you don't get caught for this.
You know,
And I just like walk right into it like shit.
Did you print out the safety protocols?
Okay, so once again, that is one way. Okay, so here's another way on how to take out the target. Assassinate Jasper Knight with a pistol while disguised as a security guard. Okay, so this will be rather somewhat clever thinking and a wee bit tricky in my perspective anyways. So you are going to require that guy's security guard uniform.
Okay, I'll take a look. Okay.
Yeah, a little deja vu off the start. Wow, I thought I was gonna get caught for a second, like, damn it! Okay. Damn, gun away. I've never really been inside that huge room over here where that guard is, but I'm not gonna waste my time with that. All right. Oh, there is a light in. Jeez, I wasn't even paying attention. All right, here we go.
What's wrong with this kid? Playing chess at a time like this? He's 90 miles from US. CIA is hot.
Here we go. Now, obviously, you're not going to need a Russian guard or anything like that, because as you had seen in the previous clips. So what we're going to do is just walk past by these guards. Now, you're going up that same pipe way over here, but you're not going all the way up.
I already got one. Yeah. Still. Where's Steven? He's in the canyon. It's back till that reinforcements.
It's a good thing that they're not reacting.
Good job.
Okay, here we go. Climb on in, up towards this window over here. Remain crouched. Okay, now this is the part I mentioned that this is going to be rather a little tricky. Okay, that one Russian soldier over there, he makes his rounds, and he just walks past by, makes his rounds towards these windows over here. Now, when you dress up as, like, for example, a Russian colonel, a Russian officer, and you go on ahead and meet up with Jasper Knight and bring him into this room right here, you're going to have to be able to time this right, take Knight out, and then throw him into this little storage part right here. Now again, what I would recommend is take this infantry soldier out so you don't get spotted. And the reason why I say this is because this is what will happen.
Thank you. I'll take it from here. This is Blind Taylor. Come in center. Hello, I repeat. This is Blind Taylor. Come in center.
Target down. You did it. Now head towards an exit.
What? Shit! Someone is taking people out!
Someone please help me! Hey you, how about doing your job?
Shoot, kill!
Hey, what's going on?
Did you see something? Get out of my sight!
Yeah. That Russian soldier spots the body, goes, "What the hell is this?" And then, before you know it, he will come on in, and then guns will be blazing away. Those guards will come on in, and you're just gonna get whacked right there. And the whole thing turns out to be a bloody damn mess. And especially, you don't want to get caught by Jasper Knight that will notice you're like, "What the hell?" And then you end up taking him out, and then once again the whole situation goes all sour as it is. So what I'm going to do is try to time this right. Here, what I'm going to do is switch over to the coins. I'm going to wait until that soldier comes back. And then once he does, I'm going to grab his uniform.
Command, we got a situation.
Phew, that was close. Okay, so. Okay, there he is. Now I'm going to have to find a way to get that KGB soldier's uniform. I'm not gonna lie, that was easy. Okay, drop the gun. I'll grab his uniform just in... The hell did I just grab? Oh, another coin. Okay, I didn't know that. Oh, okay, just gotta grab his body, toss him over there. Okay. Well, I'm not going to be able to hide Knight's body, but let's have a look here. Oh, wait, hold on a second here. So that means I'll have to stand here and quickly switch out of uniform and then take him out. Okay, I guess that'll have to do then. Okay, so now what I'm going to do next is walk out of this door.
Lieutenant Colonel.
See, I'm an officer. They won't suspect anything, and they're not going to challenge authority of any kind. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a pool ball.
Good Russian.
Oh, okay. I never didn't know there was one there.
For some reason.
So this is what you're going to pick up is right here.
So on the very night he's supposed to meet with the foreign minister.
Apparently, Jasper Knight is demanding that his girlfriend accompanies him to the Soviet Union, and he refuses to leave until he gets affirmation from his superiors in Moscow. The call will come through in the restricted but otherwise unguarded radio room.
Jasper Knight, one of Janice's turned American
Lieutenant
agents.
Colonel.
Okay, there we go. No, let's keep where am I going here? There we go. Okay, just for the hell of things, I'm going to take this Russian soldier out of the equation. So right now I'm just going to just create a little jump cut. Okay, now he's taken off. And there he goes. Remember, you only have 20 seconds before he gets back into the room. See? And he's already making his way back.
Knight, follow me. Lubyanka's on the line. My superior wants to speak to you personally.
About time. Lead the way.
All right. Here's the suspension that rises. The climax on its own.
Man on the radio. Is it him?
You'll know soon enough.
No. He has taken an interest. The ambassador, right? One of his spies, wasn't he?
Lieutenant Colonel. Lieutenant Colonel.
They say Janice's men cannot be turned or broken.
All power to the Soviets.
They say a lot of things. This way, please.
Good job, Initiate. This should keep Knight occupied for a while.
I know that model. Thank you. I'll take it from here. This is Blind Taylor, come in center. Hello, I repeat. This is Blind Taylor, come in center.
Target down. You did it. Now head towards an exit.
And there you go. See if I can get some light going on here. Better grab his body. It's not gonna be a perfect spot, but whatever, it's gonna have to do. There's no Russian soldier that's gonna be walking past by here anyway, so there's no point to that. So that is one little cunning way in order to take out the target. And here's another tricky part right here.
This is Blind Taylor. Come in.
Here's Knight, and here's that guard over there. If you can take him out,
In center.
with him out of the way, that Russian soldier, so he won't be able to glance over and see his deceased corpse,
Calling for center. Are
you
there,
should be able
center?
to
Target down. You did it. Now head towards an exit.
grab him real quick. And very quickly get him in here. And guess what? Now that Russian guard's coming up, there's no body over here. There's no deceased corpse over here that he can look at. And he will not suspect a thing at all. He won't be a witness to any kind of body lying on the ground. Guess what? You managed to get away. It's one of those tricky type of little scenarios that, like another way in order to take out your target. Again, if he's in the way, that Russian soldier, as they say, like out of sight, out of mind, take him out real quick like while this soldier is gone elsewhere, and very quickly get that body like into a hiding place such as that. You still won the game right there. So here's one way in order to execute your target. One which is a slide mistake using a projector. So once again, here we go.
Stay here. I'll see what it was.
Yeah.
Yep, same routine. Same way. Now, in order to make this happen, you are going this way, where I'm going right now, but you will be making a bit of a different type of turning point.
At a time like this,
And what I mean by that is, this time, you will be requiring that uniform.
Jasper Knight.
So what we're going to do is turn this off. That will attract his attention, and you're gonna you're obviously gonna knock him out and steal his clothes.
so Knight
There we go. Take the AK. Dump his body.
you know what I mean.
Can't go unnoticed. And then, now obviously you're not gonna go. 1 second here. I'm just gonna show you just for the hell of things here, so you can get the idea. Now, as it is, you are not going straight all the way down this way. If anything, you are going straight this way.
Yeah, I snuck a peek, so shoot me.
I might just
do that? Those are military secrets.
Bunch of projector slides, travel.
Here they are, right here.
Pretty dull, really.
Well, there's a soldier coming by to fetch him, so stay clear, okay? Friendly advice.
All right, I hear you.
The slides depicting Knight's escape route from Cuba to his new home in the Soviet Union are ready for pickup at the reception. Desk security expect a soldier to fetch the slides, whereupon the KGB officer and Knight will likely retreat to the upstairs office.
All right, here we go. So we're going back this way here. So this is going to be rather a little tricky. You just have to really be tactful into what you're doing. And coming over here, there it is.
Good thinking, Initiate. This should keep Knight's attention for a while.
Now this is going to be rather a little tricky because you have to be very careful. If you turn off the switch and turn it on by yourself, you have to really be careful not to get, overswamped by these soldiers and then taken down immediately, because this is what can happen.
Good grief. Anybody know this guy? Stop. Listen, I don't mind shooting you. I will if necessary. Ah!
Possible assassin! Spread out!
Yep.
Holy fucking cow!
Yeah, so like I said, you just gotta be careful, because one wrong move, they notice you, like, oh shit, and before you know it, they're all over you, and it turns out to be a bloody ass kind of bath. So again, you just gotta be really careful. Or if not, turn this off, and the good Russian colonel can turn it on for you. And then either way, Knight still gets fried. Okay, here we go. Here, I'll create a little jump cut here. Okay, he's coming back now.
Oh. Huh. Must be loose wiring. Well, I might have been could use a power falling off the log. One way to find out.
Hopefully the colonel will get to that power switch.
Target down. You did it. Now head towards an exit.
You some kind of soldier?
Okay, now this is the tricky part. I gotta bypass this so I'm not gonna be caught or something like that.
All right, I'm on it. Yes, I know what to do. Right. Interested, bag 'em up, set up perimeter, okay?
Sir, just stop sneaking around. Makes you look suspicious.
gives me shit right there. It's like, damn it, you serious? Okay, well, I'm taking off. So like I said, that one can be a little tricky, as I had mentioned before. So if you could try and time it right, either you can pull the switch and electrify Knight yourself, or set the whole thing up where that Russian colonel lights up Knight's little life and then he can take him out himself. Either way, it's a win-win situation.
Did you print out the safety protocol?
All right, there we go, folks. And the next one up, and the last one right here we have is safety first. Escape by fighter jet sounds dangerous. Jasper Knight is leaving Cuba on a Soviet fighter jet. But first, he needs to test the jet's safety features. If you could somehow tamper with the ejector seat, in the mechanism part, whatever, you could presumably get Knight to trigger his own demise. Sounds promising. So for this part here, mechanical solutions. Assassinate Jasper Knight in an accident while disguised as a mechanic. And same thing, flying colors, assassinate Jasper Knight in an ejector seat accident. So I think this is pretty much the most easiest one right here. Create the whole little deja vu type of pattern.
You stay here, I'll check it out. Thanks.
Alright. And okay, same thing.
Print out the safety protocol for the jet.
It's on the clipboard. Look, we really have to do this, all things considered.
We're putting a pasty-faced egghead inside a Mach 3 fighter jet. Yeah, I kinda think we do.
I get it. Safety first and all that.
I don't care which one of you does it, it's mandatory. Just tick the box and get it done.
So, Jasper Knight is leaving Cuba on a Soviet fighter jet, but first he needs to test the jet's safety features. Huh. Say you could somehow tamper with the ejector seat mechanism. You could presumably get Knight to trigger his own demise. That might just work.
Mechanism. My bad. I had a bit of a memory retrieval failure. That was my fault. Okay, so I'm sure all of you would know this little pattern as it is.
Whoa. Man, thought I heard something. Checking it out. Over.
Same usual kind of pattern.
Seems like a sitting duck.
Now, we're going to take a little turn here.
Before Langley catches up with me. If I was Knight, I'd be long gone. That was
And this one gentleman over here, he's a mechanic. You're going to take him out.
go with him across the curtain. Naturally, Kremlin says no. Wasn't part of the agreement. Knight says he's got documents on him.
There we are. Nope, don't want. Shit. There we go. Then I want to grab this damn thing. There we go.
Okay. Fuel's ready to take off.
Good work. Are we clear to go over the safety protocol?
Yeah, go ahead. Disable the ejector.
Man.
Fighter jet safety protocols. According to the safety protocol, Jasper Knight is required to do a safety check before takeoff. The protocol, which is performed by a certified airplane mechanics, includes a test of the onboard ejector seat. Okay. So we know how this goes. There we go. Get that tampered away. There we are. Mission stories will complete before the final blow. The trap is set. Now fetch Jasper Knight and guide him through the procedure.
Well done, Initiate. I dare say this is an accident waiting to happen.
Yeah, she thinks. Well, it pretty much is, actually, if you really think about it. So I was gonna drop this. Okay, what I'll do here is I'll go ahead and I'll just drop it right here. Alright, time to go fetch him.
How's the mechanic today?
Jasper Knight, we gotta go over the safety protocol. Follow me, please.
Ugh. Must we really? Is it dangerous? Well, it must be, mustn't it? Why else would there be a safety protocol? I'm not crazy about airplanes. Is it going to do that thing where it flips on its head? I don't like that one bit. Not one bit.
Don't worry. You're in good hands. This way, please.
Yeah, he's in good hands. So he thinks. Okay, so now be sure that he's following you, because it kind of creates a bit of a weird glitch. He doesn't follow you and he ends up going back. It's kind of strange. Alright, and here we go.
Okay, Mr. Knight. Climb in the cockpit, please.
All right. Easy. One step at a time.
Yeah, this mission is going to be pretty fly, literally.
Step 1. Strap yourself in.
Okay. All strapped in.
Step 2. Locate the ejector seat handle.
Yes, found it.
Ain't no lie, baby, bye, bye, bye.
Step 3. Pull the ejector seat handle.
Right. Here goes. Pull.
Target down. You did it. Now head towards an exit.
Well, he's done. There we go. And just walk out. Like, meh, I didn't notice anything, whatever.
You know that guy who flew in from Moscow? He's the
That kid could be up.
And that is all there is to it.
Congratulations, Agent. You are cleared for field duty.
And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. The entire complete all the plans throughout the whole platform as it is, all laid out for you right there. So that's the whole test. Well, pretty much like felt like a bit of like a bachelor thesis type of a detailed explanation, but pretty sure all this will help you. I didn't, as you can see, I didn't do the whole mission with like you know, with like an assassination suit and a red tie. I think, well, you know, he's supposed to be in a covert type of disguise, so like, what's the point of that? Then again, I can understand this is just a game, so again, whatever. Anyways, guys, thank you very kindly for joining in onto like for tuning on into my channel here once again and watching this video here. This is McCaller. So by all means, please and thank you very kindly. Do subscribe, hit that like button, and it always does like, you know, very much nicely help. It's always really sweet. I know that a lot of people have been liking some of my videos, subscribing, and again, it's always greatly appreciating, and I'm very grateful about that. Thank you very kindly once again. And I'll be getting on to more of the videos, going through these types of levels with fine-tooth comb, and doing a little bit like a nice little comical kind of walkthrough. Some of them will be pretty good. Some will be like, just don't do this and don't do that, you'll be all good. So once again, guys, and like I said before, if you have any comments or questions in relations to this video, by all means, just put it in the comment section right there. So as always, guys, as I'm pretty sure, as Miss Burton would say, well, actually, I'm going to mix in my quote along with hers. Peace out, stay gold, see you next time, and for now, well done, now get off the property. See you on the next round, guys, take care.
I hope you know what you just did. The chopper leaves at dawn. Now get out of my sight.
So what happens now?
You go back into the world, disappear, stay on your own and on the move. When we need you, we will contact you.
And so does?
He played his hand, and he lost. He cannot touch us now. Still, I can't believe we beat him at his own game.
If you know your enemy.
Quite right. I should tell you, the trail went dead after Romania. Our team found no records of any kind. No name. Nothing.
I think they called me 47.
That's not a name.
So make it one.
All right. Agent 47.
You were always the best.
Nobody ever came close. You define the art, and it defines you. Your actions have changed the world. Powerful men have fallen by your hand, but by the same token, others have risen. Do you realize what kind of world you've been shaping? Does the ICA? Does your handler? I live in that world. I have seen the consequences. I have felt the cost. That's what defines me.